What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is a very special day. We got this awesome, beautiful, drop dead sexy Ford Raptor that everybody take a look at. I'm really, ever since it came out, I always have been a fan, and I'm very happy that I got the opportunity to do a video on it. This Raptor is currently at Murphy Ford. Special thanks to Murphy Ford for giving this opportunity. And also, if you want to, if you're interested in purchasing this vehicle is currently for sale. I'll leave my contact information down below. Now, if you're ready, I'm definitely ready. Let's take a dive into this F-150 Raptor. Also, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also, share the video. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright guys, just to give you a little bit of background of the Raptor, this truck is designed, it's basically a race truck. I never thought I would be able to say that, a race truck, you know, usually say race car, but this is basically a race truck. It's designed for the Baja series. The Baja series is like, you know, they go racing over the desert, they're doing all these massive jumps and everything. It's just a sick truck, man. Yeah, so with that design, it's very off-road capable. So we got loads of room below. You know, ride height is very high up. We also have these massive off-road tires and Fox struts. I love how it also have these the decal on the struts. It doesn't get much cooler than that, you know. And I love how it says Fox, you know, in capital letters. This looks really cool, and real nice attention to detail as well. Coming to the front, this thing just looks, man, it just looks like something you don't want to mess with, you know. You got this very aggressive front end with this grill. This is my favorite grill on the F-150, and this grill is unique to the Raptor. And we got the massive Ford printed on the front of the grill, also with these cool lights. And you know, you might wonder, hey, I never seen these lights before on the F-150. Why does the Raptor have that? Now, the Raptor is actually 7 inches wider than your typical F-150. So with that is, I believe it's a law that it is, you know, when you're past certain width, you gotta have these markers. The same thing you see on like a semi truck, which is pretty cool. And I really like the design. You know, it really makes the front end look different and really much cooler as well. The hood have these cool decals, and we also have a Raptor badge at the rear as well. I'm gonna show you as we make our way around the vehicle. But dropping down, we also have this lower bumper area with these vents. Everything is pretty much opened up to help to bring air into the engine, you know, to help those turbos produce power, and also help with cooling as well. Dropping down below as well, got these 2 massive hooks, just in case, worst case scenario, you get stuck, you can always pull it out. And look at the approach angle, like the clearance. There's so much clearance underneath there. I probably could even do a push-up underneath this truck. That's how high it is, you know. It's pretty cool. In the headlights, we also have a Raptor, which is a Raptor badge, which is really cool. Nice attention to detail as well. And this is your daytime running lights. We also have some like fog lights down here as well, and also have the Raptor script on it as well. So now I'm going to take you on the side of it, because you got to see the fenders and see why it's 7 inches wider than your typical F-150. And also I want to show you how impressive the tires are as well. So let's go on to the side. All right guys, so coming around to the side, if you see a little bit of dirt here, I'm sorry. the truck is a little bit dirty right now. But come around to the side, you can see where the extra 7 inches of width was added. You can see that the fenders are more wider, especially with the wheel arches. They stick out more as well, and they look cool as well too. That is to accommodate these massive wheels and tires. This is, believe it or not, this is a 17-inch rim, and it looks it looks tiny on this truck, man. You know, this is a 17-inch rim with a 37-inch tire, and you can see how aggressive the tire is. It looks like it's just ready to crush some rocks and destroy the sand dunes and everything. It's pretty cool. Dropping down, this is a light. This truck has zone lighting, so you know you can light up the whole truck if you're working if you're using it in the night. So you know it projects a light beam here. Also have our turn signals in the mirror, which is really nice, and our blind spot monitoring as well. Now another major difference with the Raptor is the running board. You know, on a Platinum or a Limited, you usually have the like an automatic running board, but this one is a fixed, rugged running board. You can feel the material of it is very rugged and is very durable as well. And I love how they have the Raptor badge here, which is pretty nice. Got a lock button or unlock button to unlock the vehicle. And if you're curious what this color is, this is called antimatter blue. It's one of my favorite colors for the Ford Raptor. I think my all-time favorite would be the Rapid Red. That would be pretty sick on this truck. But what I really like with this is when you look inside, when you come closer to the car, you can see the flakes in the paint, which is pretty cool. Now, another favorite touch is just like on the hood, we got the Raptor badge on the fender here. And it looks really nice. If I'm getting a Raptor, I would definitely want this decal. You know, makes it stand out more. And the same thing, we got a 17-inch rim here with these massive 37-inch tires, and you can even see the fox strut. I love how they did like a different color for the fox strut underneath there, so it kind of makes it pop. And it's really nice attention to detail here as well. Now I'm gonna take you to the rear, because there's also some more changes with the rear of the truck. So I'm gonna take you on a tour. Let's go. All right guys, so coming around to the rear, here you find more differences compared to the regular F-150s. I love how it has the F-150 badge here, the massive Ford, which looks really rugged, and we also have the Raptor badge here that kind of pops out, which is really nice. We also have different exhaust tips for this truck, which is pretty cool. And all right guys, so I'm gonna pop the tailgate for you so you can see you know what the bed looks like. We also have a bed liner in there. This is the key. We got the Raptor badge here as well. Now to do that, you can do it one or two ways. You can either do it manually, or you can click the button on the key fob twice. So let's do that. Let's let it do its thing. It's pretty nice. Also have this bed liner in here, and with a Ford F-150 do have a step as well. To make it much easier to get in and out of the bed. All right, let's try to get this thing back in. Really clever design. I love how they made everything fold back into the tailgate, which is pretty cool. And we also have our backup camera here, another light bar as well, like a zone for our zone lighting, and we also have a camera in that reflector up there as well. So when you're driving, you can also look into your bed, which is pretty nice. Now I know you guys are dying to know what the Ford Raptor is powered by, so I'm going to take you up front to the engine and let's talk about performance. Okay guys, so coming underneath the hood, I'm not sure if you can see me right now because I had to raise the tripod up more so you can see me, but that's how tall this truck is. But anyways, we're underneath the engine bay. Here you'll find a 3.5 liter V6 engine. This is the EcoBoost high output motor. So you know, you're looking at 450 horsepower, 510 foot-pounds of torque. I'm gonna be quite honest, guys. I always wish they used the V8 in this truck. You know, I feel like it fits more with the character of the truck, especially with the look. But after hearing how it sounds, I was kind of surprised. You know, this EcoBoost high output engine. I'm not sure what they did with the exhaust, but it sounds pretty pretty sick, man. Honestly, this is one of my favorite turbocharged V6 engine exhaust notes. You know, it kind of have that a slight hint of the GTR actually. Yeah, it kind of sounds like that. It's pretty cool. I'll leave a clip just for you to hear how it sounds. And also what I like about the engine bay is you got so much attention to detail. You got the Ford Performance badge on the engine cover and also the Raptor badge. And I love how they didn't go with like a boring engine cover. They have these designs in there as well. Everything is functional on this truck. Like if you see these openings, they also have openings on the vent, on the fender. That is functional. Also on the hood, they have a functional hood vent as well to help suck that hot air out the engine bay, which is pretty nice. And yeah, now I know you TRX owners or fans are probably laughing at us. Hey, you only have 400 horsepower. The TRX have 700 plus horsepower. Well, I'm kind of laughing too. You know, I wish the current Raptor had more power, to be honest. But there is a Raptor R coming. You know, I believe it might have the same motor as the Shelby GT500 with 760 horsepower, or somewhere in the 700 range. You know, which is it's gonna be. I don't even know. I have words to describe that right now. How awesome that would be. But until then, we have this motor. It sounds pretty good. I haven't yet driven it, so I don't know exactly what the speeds, how fast it feels. But yeah, just gotta leave you guys with that for right now. But I want to take you guys on the tour of the inside, because I think you're gonna be really blown away with how the inside look. Because I was blown away by how the inside look. You know, I'm usually used to sports cars and luxury cars, and when I come into the inside of this truck, I feel right at home, you know. So I'm gonna take you guys on the tour of it. Let's go. All right, guys. So apparently I recorded this whole thing, the interior. My microphone died after I recorded it. That's like full 10 minutes of footage that you can't hear anything basically. So I'm gonna do it without the microphone. If I do sound different, I do apologize. But anyways, here's a quick tour of the interior of the truck. Okay guys, so we got a nice stitching here. It's a different type of material right here. It's like a waterproof material. The idea is, you know, if you're going in the wilderness, in the off-road, you know, you're gonna get the truck dirty, so you want it to be easy to clean. This is a piece of carbon fiber here. Taking a look at the seats, got a beautiful Raptor badge right there. Looks really sexy. Got even Alcantara inserts, and these are actually bucket seats. Imagine you got bucket seats on a pickup truck. It doesn't get much cooler than that. My favorite part of the interior has to be these paddles. You can see how sexy it is. It's actually made out of metal. I love that Ford really made that out of metal, and they're massive as well. I feel like a lot of car brands, you know, even in sports cars, they miss out on this opportunity. They usually use like cheap plastic, which doesn't feel good in hand. I'm gonna power on the truck real quick. So now you can see the display, how it comes alive. Built Ford Tough. It's pretty cool. And I have to say, man, these paddles really feel nice. Another cool feature is here. You can press that. Gear lever folds away. This is a 10-speed automatic transmission, by the way. And when you fold that away, you have a table here. You can eat some lunch, some dinner. It's a very nice place to eat, or even if you want to use your laptop, get some work done. These are features for the seats. You got heated and ventilated seats. This beautiful display right here. It's pretty nice. And also you can have our different camera views. So you have the forward facing, you know, it's pretty nice. Love how they have that. And we have an active park assist button here. This is our traction control off. Here's our trailer backup assist, and this is for different modes. Take this off. This is for different modes. When you go into different modes, the whole screen changes. It's pretty nice. And this is the Baja road the Baja mode I was telling you about. Basically off-roading in, you know, like sand dunes and stuff. Here, these are different buttons exclusive to the Raptor. Got a button to configure our steering wheel, our suspension, and the exhaust, which is pretty nice. Now I'm going to take you on around to the back and show you how everything is nicely put together back there. Okay, so hopping into the back, you see that we have the same design as the front seats. We also have heated seats back here, which is pretty sweet, and this massive panoramic sunroof, which brings in a lot of light in here, and it feels very spacious and roomy. You can even see up here, I can zoom in a little bit, that's our auxiliary switches. So if you want to, you know, put some extra lights on the truck to make it look even cooler than how it is right now. It's pretty nice that they included that. And we got our Bang & Olufsen sound system with a hint of carbon fiber. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a pretty nice place to be in. And I got loads of room here. See, loads of room and a lot of headroom as well. Any size individual should feel very comfortable back here. Alright guys, that wraps up the tour of the Raptor. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment. What's your favorite thing about the Raptor, or what's your favorite truck? I'm really interested in knowing what you guys like. Also hit that subscribe button and share the video, guys. You know, if you know somebody's in the market for F-150 or someone that's really like these type of trucks, share the video out to them so they can see the tour of this, because this is really a special truck, one of a kind. I really like it. Wish I could get one. You know, that's how much that's coming from a car person, guys. So yeah, without further ado, catch you guys in the next video. Peace.